Hello, beautiful signs out there, earth, air, fire, and water. Hope everyone is staying prayed up, blessed up, and high vibing. It's beautiful energy right now in RainChildz Kornerz. And so I'm going to be doing the 777 Pick a Pal Saturday. I know in the last reading I had put it's going to be 333 Pick a Pal Saturday, but no, 333 is going to be for my Thursdays, Pick a Pal Thursday. So I'm going to be naming my Saturdays 777 Pick a Pal Saturday. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm just about to do a little bit of cleansing right here. And I hope everyone is having a great weekend. And I hope everyone had a great week. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, yes. And from New Being Beginnings, I got this beautiful mug right here. Sipping on some tea right here, and it's some great tea that's in this mug right here. But this is called One Bad Witch, which I'm not bad. I'm great. But I just hope everyone is high vibing. And I will also be putting a link below for the mug and the rest of her products that she has. And also now I'm just going to be ringing this bell right here, cleansing away some energy. Thank you, Spirit. And every time I ring this bell, yes, I do be thinking about JDS. Yes, I watch his channel and I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I be hearing him sing, "You can ring my bell." Yeah, that's what's up. Okay, so let's get on into these cards right here. And first I'm just going to go on ahead and get my little rattle too, so I can go on ahead and cleanse out a little bit more energy. And yes, this is Pick Pal 1 for the magnifying glass. If you pick Pal 1, if you're drawn to the magnifying glass, thank you, Spirit. Yep, and that's for Pal 1. And if you happen to be drawn to the golden $100 bill, this will be for Pal Pick 2. Thank you, Spirit. And if you happen to be drawn to Pal number 3, which will be the peacock feather, that will be for Pal number 3. Thank you, Spirit. And so let me just clear away any lingering negative energy that might be lingering around. Thank you, Spirit. My baby raptor. And so this card right here comes out of my major and minor arcana deck that I created, which is called RainChildz Tarot. And the reason why I have this here is because this is the main theme card. Yes, I have pre-shuffled. Everything is cleansed and pre-shuffled. And these is the Seven of Cups. So you had many choices in life. Correct? Correct. And so we're going to see from which pal you chose what choice that you chose, what is going to be going on in either one of these pals 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, Spirit. So the choice that you made in your life, this is what's going to be going on for you in the past. Well, my bad. What's going to be going on for you in the present and in the future. So the past will be what, you know, when you had to make those choices in those cups. Get what I'm saying? And so whatever choices you made in the past, this was what's going to be going on, either happening right now, present, or in the future. Thank you, Spirit. And excuse me. All right, so we're going to jump straight into pal number 1. If you chose the magnifying glass, thank you, Spirit. Alright, thank you, Spirit. Alright, so we're going with pile number 1. Pile number 1. Pile number 1. If you chose the magnifying glass. Alright, let me just get situated here. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Alright, so we have the 4 of Wands. I hope you can see this. It says actions you have taken pay off. Others have noticed your work at putting things together. It's a perfect time to plan that promotion party or graduation. No need to keep driving forward just now. Take the time to congratulate yourself, your team, for a job well done. Alright, so it says take the time to congratulate yourself, your team, for a job well done. Thank you, Spirit. And I think we will go on ahead and give yourself a round of applause. Thank you, Spirit. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Yes, sir. There's your round of applause because you've been doing such a great job. Everything you've done has been paying off. And just keep high vibing in the love, baby. Because, child, you can't go wrong high vibing in the love. And that was the second card in pile 1. Thank you, Spirit. And then we're going to go on ahead and take a look at the third card in pile 1. And this is from the Everyday Wish Tarot. And it's gratitude and thanks. So give gratitude and thanks for everything that's going on positive in your life. You've been holding it down with the love. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you can see this. You've been holding it down with the love. You've been moving forward. You've been putting in the hard work. And you have not been taking things for granted. And just sit down and, you know, give thanks. Always give thanks, because you just you never know. Everything can just change with a, you know, switch. You know what I'm saying? But everything's looking good and looking up for you right now. If you pick pile 1, everything's looking good. You put in hard work. You know what I'm saying? You've been holding it down with the love. You've been being positive. You know, you haven't been low vibing or anything like that. And you just been keeping it pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? And you're being applauded. Thank you, Spirit. And then you have just one more card that came out in that, and it's called Goddess of Nature. Yes, it says you reap what you sow. Your dreams is coming to fruition. So like I said, and like the other cards just said, you know what I'm saying? You got the positivity going on. You know what I'm saying? You have the 4 of Wands. You know, everything is looking up. Actions you have taken has paid off. And it's just a beautiful thing. So congratulate yourself on this. Pile number 1. Congratulations. Alright, so we're going to jump on into number 2. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. Okay, so if you pick this golden $100 bill. Alright, this will be pile 2 if you were picking the golden $100 bill. Thank you, Spirit. And the first card in pile number 2 is the Emperor. It says, here is a reminder to check your boundaries. It's up to you to determine if those boundaries need to be opened or shut down. Make sure others are completing their work also. It's not always fun to be the boss, but someone has to do it. Comprende? Yeah, it's not always fun to be the boss, but someone has to do it, and make sure your boundaries are in check, basically. Okay, so that's for pile number 2. And we're going to see what else Spirit has for us in pile number 2. Thank you, Spirit. Just listen. So listening is a major part of this reading right here in pile number 2. So basically, you just need to be listening for anything. You know what I'm saying? Be listening beyond the 3D. And if you basically tune yourself in and listen, you will be able to know what boundaries need to be put in check and what to do and so forth. Thank you, Spirit. And here again, listening to wisdom. So be sure to be listening to wisdom. You see how she's got her ear out. You know what I'm saying? The air's all around her. The stars is behind her. She's listening to the stars. She's listening to the birds. She's not just listening to what people are saying. She's actually listening to nature. She's going beyond her reach, you know, when it comes to spirituality. Or he. This doesn't have to be just a female. It could be for a male as well. A boss can be a female or a male. But this particular boss right here is listening beyond, you know, just everyday 3D bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Spirit. Goddess of Beauty. And this is also in pile number 2. You are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. So, you know, there's nothing to change or fix about you. You know, by you being a boss, people might say, oh, she's a bit harsh. You know, she's a bit authoritative. But, you know, the way you do things is because you have boundaries that need to be met. But remember, at the same time, don't overstep other people's boundaries. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you, Spirit. You know, a boss can always, you know, get out of line sometimes and overstep boundaries. But, you know, everybody's human. We all make mistakes. And we always mean things out of love. So now I'm going to go to pick number 3. Thank you, Spirit. That was beautiful. Now, if you pick the peacock feather, this is going to be for you as well for number 3. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we have the 10 of Cups. Your happily ever after moment is on its way. All right, celebrate all the love and togetherness you have been blessed with. This is a promise of joyous future filled with what you want. All right, it says it's a good day to journal about what your heart desires are. Look for ways to share the peace and harmony that surrounds you. Thank you, Spirit. Isn't that beautiful, the 10 of Cups? So this is for pile number 3. If you chose the peacock. Heal. So either you are healing or you've already healed, or basically Spirit is telling you to continue to heal. Because your happily ever after moment is on its way. Thank you, Spirit. And that is so beautiful. Alright, and let's see what else was in the pile number 3. Yes. And from the Everyday Witch Tarot, it says rebirth and reinventation. Rebirth and reinventation, my bad. Yes, you got a rebirth. You've been healing. Your 10 of Cups is on its way. And this is for pile number 3. And the rebirth is basically you rebirthing, you know, into something new and spectacular. You're reinventing yourself. And you are beautiful and you're guided by the light. Thank you, Spirit. And then we have one more that came out of pile number 3. Thank you. All right. Goddess of Oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. So if you pick pile number 3, someone you love is thinking of you fondly at this very moment. So maybe that's what a happily ever after is on its way. You're going to probably have the connection that you've been looking for because you've been healing and maybe they've been healing. Thank you, Spirit. And that is a beautiful thing. So, child, if you pick pile number 3, just know someone you love is thinking of you fondly at this very moment. Thank you, Spirit. And continue to heal and look up, because the happily ever after is on its way. Thank you. Alright, lovely. So that was pick number 1, pick number 2, and pick number 3. And then I'm going to also now be getting some messages from the divine. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm going to be pulling one of these cards right here. From the Divine Feather. Thank you, Spirit. And we're going to get one card. Alright, that was quick, fast, and a hurry. And this is the Bluebird. Thank you, Spirit. You are being gifted with blessings of happiness and peace. This is what the Bluebird card is for. You're being gifted with blessings and happiness and peace. And this is for everyone, for all signs, earth, air, fire, and water. So just keep a positive attitude and know you're being blessed. You're being gifted with happiness and peace. Thank you, Spirit. And who don't want happiness and peace? I know I do, child. Alright. And so I'm going to be getting some more messages. Thank you, Spirit. And just give me 1 second, please. Thank you. And I'm going to be pulling for the messages from the Light Meditation deck. Thank you, Spirit. And let's see what else the Divine has for us. Thank you. These bad boys, they act like they just don't be wanting to come out at the time. They be flipping and turning every which way. It's all good. I'm just trying to get one card. Thank you, Spirit. I might have to spread and pluck. Usually I do that with these cards right here sometimes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so I'm going to spread and pluck. And whatever card I'm drawn to, that's the one I'm just going to take. Thank you, Spirit. And they just did not want to come out. Alright, so I got one card here, thank you. Alright. Okay, if you hear some noise and stuff like that in the background, you know, family is active today. Thank you, Spirit. All right, listening. All right, are you truly hearing what the universe is trying to tell you? Turn towards what catches your ear. That is enough. Take the first step. Attunement will follow. So take the first step. Attunement will follow. You know what I'm saying? Turn towards what catches your ear, because that is enough. Thank you, Spirit. And basically that goes with this Bluebird card to me. You know, you're being gifted with blessings of happiness and peace. And you know, you just need to be listening. So when you see that blue bird, or you see birds flying around, or you hear them chirping and stuff, you know, go on ahead and start thanking God. You know, thank your angels, thank your ancestors, you know, thank whoever you need to thank. You know what I'm saying? And just know everything is about to come forward for you. And just be sure to keep the faith, because without faith, you don't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got to have faith. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm going to be pulling from the Archangel's Guiding Light Oracle that I designed. And I will also have a link below if you're interested in my cards. Thank you, Spirit. And these are going to be messages from the Archangels, and perhaps maybe someone that has left us. You know, you just never know what will come out in this deck. Thank you, Spirit. All right, a loved one who has passed is here to let you know they're fine. They love you so much, and they can hear you speaking to them. They want you to laugh more because it gives them great joy to see you happy. They also added they are so proud of you. And I feel this myself. And sometimes we need to know this. And so just know that they are very proud of you, whoever this message is for. And they want you to be more happy, because it gives them great joy to know you're happy. Thank you, Spirit. And so I'm going to go on ahead and get another message. Thank you. Yay, Archangel Michael. Release fear and doubt. You are protected and divinely guided. Archangel Michael is here to help you, and you are supported in making any life changes. Remember, all you need to do is ask for assistance. Angels are always around, but will not interfere unless you ask. Just always know they will never interfere unless you ask. You have to ask for that help. And you'll be astonished on how things will come together when you ask for help. Thank you, Spirit. Honey, I am a walking testimony, child. I will not tell you nothing I ain't never done. And it works. And yes, this card was just sitting over here. I guess when I picked up the other ones, it was still lingering. So I guess it was a message that was meant to be heard. And 0001, oneness with God, your angels, and all that is. Thank you, Spirit. So when you see 000 at the end of anything, or if you just happen to see 000, just know oneness with God, your angels, and all is. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Everything will come together in divine time and order. Just ask for guidance and receive. Like I just said a few minutes ago in that last card, just ask for guidance and be expecting to receive. Thank you, Spirit. Don't think just because somebody else gives something that you can't. You know what I'm saying? When you vibe high and you want to live right, it works. Archangel Camiel, the angel of relationships of all kind. Are you connected to the divine? Or do you have a broken relationship that needs to be repaired? All right. It says, ask that if in need, he is here to bring peace, repair misunderstandings. heal anxiety, help find lost items, give us strength and courage to face adversity. When it seems we have none left. He brings love, real relationships, and solutions. Just breathe, ask, and receive. And that's what I was telling you earlier. Be sure to ask and receive. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So we're going to go on ahead and get 2 more messages before I take off here. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And when I get my 50th subscribers, I will be doing the gift basket. And the gift basket, this is how it's going to go. Not when the 50th subscriber that's not going to be the one that's going to get picked. If you want to be put into my little glass jar, you put your name down below here in the bottom and tell me that you're interested, and then I will put your name in a glass jar. And then when I get the 50th subscriber, I'm going to pull names online. And when I pull the names, whatever name I pull, you will be able to send me an email. Okay? And when you send me the email, then I will get your address and I will send you your gift basket. Okay? So now I'm going to be pulling 2 more messages from Because I Love Me. Because I love myself. And this will be the last 2 messages before I take off for the rest of the day. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so however many come out, that's what I'm going to read. Thank you, Spirit. And this will be our final message for this reading. Thank you. Okay, so we got 2. And the first one up is restful sleep. I give myself time to sleep, to take naps, and to rest. I allow myself to wake up refreshed and ready for a wonderful day. So be sure to take those spiritual naps. That's what I call them, spiritual naps. So you can wake up refreshed and brand new, because we all got to have that rest, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Spirit. And this is the second card that came out. Cherish the challenge. I am grateful for every challenge, lesson I receive this lifetime. I appreciate my courage and valor. It says, I am my own hero and I value all I stand for. And isn't that beautiful? Valuing everything you stand for. And for this restful sleep, I just remembered, I almost forgot. I wanted to share this with the tree tea oil. And what I like to do with the tree tea oil, you can also get it from CVS, which I get it from them. It's 100%. It's pure. It's real. The tree tea oil, you can put it in grapeseed oil or olive oil, and you can rub it on your skin. But see, basically what you need is probably maybe a half of a teaspoon, and just put some like in a little itty bitty container, because if you put too much on there, it will burn your skin. But it's really, really good to keep your skin looking fresh, fresh, young, vibrant, and I've been using this for years, and I learned this from my grandmother. I mix mine with grapeseed oil, and I love it, y'all. So just be sure to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.